Before we begin, if you're enjoying calm, sleepy stories like this, consider subscribing to the channel. That way, you'll never miss another boring bedtime history. Now, close your eyes, take a slow breath in, and let's begin with the incredibly uneventful, yet oddly comforting, history of the spoon. Long ago, before smartphones, before books, before even writing, there was the spoon. Yes, the spoon, a humble tool. Often overlooked. But always there. The earliest spoons date back over 20,000 years. Carved from wood, stone, and sometimes bone. Imagine a person in a cave, sitting by a fire, carving a spoon out of a mammoth tusk. That was innovation. That was necessity. That was the birth of the spoon. In ancient Egypt, spoons were not just tools. They were sacred. Made of ivory, decorated with hieroglyphics. Used in rituals to scoop out oils and perfumes. Not cereal. No cereal yet. In Greece and Rome, people used spoons with long handles. Made of bronze, silver, even gold. Because why not? Rich people had fancy spoons. Poor people had fingers. In China, the spoon was used for thousands of years. Often with soup. Or rice. In fact, the Chinese spoon had a flat bottom. It was ergonomic. Meanwhile, in Europe, during the Middle Ages, people carried their own spoons. Yes, spoons were personal. You would bring your spoon to feasts, to inns, to castles. And if you forgot it, well, that's your problem. By the 14th century, the word spoon entered the English language. From the Old English word spawn, which meant chip of wood. Because spoons were carved from chips of wood. How fitting. Then came the Renaissance. Art, music, science. And spoons. Spoons became symbols of wealth. Silver spoons, passed down through generations. Hence the phrase, born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Not about nutrition. About wealth. In the 18th and 19th centuries, with the Industrial Revolution, spoons became mass. Produced. Factories made spoons. Lots of spoons. Metal spoons. Tin spoons. Eventually, stainless steel. Spoons for soup. Spoons for sugar. Spoons for tea. The teaspoon, the tablespoon, the dessert spoon, each with a purpose. Each with a shape. In the 20th century, plastic spoons appeared. Cheaper. Lighter. Easier to throw away. And yet, they were still spoons. Today, we use spoons every day. Without thinking. For coffee, for soup, for ice cream, for cereal. Sometimes metal. Sometimes plastic. Sometimes wooden again. The spoon has come full circle. So next time you hold a spoon, remember, you're holding history. Thousands of years of scooping. Serving. Stirring. And now, as you lie here, listening, breathing, let your mind wander like a spoon, gently stirring sleep into your thoughts. Sleep well. And don't forget your spoon. Let's go. Even slower now. The spoon changed shape over time. In the early days, it was flat. Almost like a small paddle. Not ideal, but it worked. Then came the bowl, shaped. Curved. Smooth. Better for liquids. Someone, somewhere, thought, what if we make the end round? And just like that, soup became easier. We don't know who that person was. But we thank them. Quietly. Tonight. In some cultures, spoons were used in music. Two wooden spoons clicked together as percussion. Not exactly Mozart. But simple. And rhythmic. In others, the spoon became art. Decorated. Engraved. Collected. There are museums with spoons, shelves of spoons. Hundreds. Thousands. Spoons from weddings, spoons from coronations, spoons made for kings and for babies. Yes, baby spoons, smaller, rounded, gentle, a spoon for the very first meal a person ever eats. And then, maybe the last. Hospitals use spoons. Care homes too. The spoon is with us from the beginning to the end. It never asks for attention. It never changes its job. It simply exists. To help. The fork may stab. The knife may cut. But the spoon comforts. It cradles food. It cradles thought. It even cradles silence. Just like now. Imagine a drawer full of spoons. Neatly placed. Some small. Some large. Each one with stories. Memories. Soups. Cereals. Moments. They don't speak. They don't shine much. But they're always there. Waiting. Just like sleep. Now breathe again. Slow. Steady. Let go of the spoon. Let go of the day. You've heard enough. The spoon is still here. But your thoughts are already fading. Good night. Sleep deeply.